What if everything you've been given is being quietly evaluated right now? What if doing nothing is actually the greatest risk of all? What if faithfulness today decides responsibility tomorrow? Jesus once told a story that feels uncomfortably close to home. It's about waiting, responsibility, and what happens when a king returns. In the parable of the 10 minas, Jesus describes a nobleman who goes away to receive a kingdom. Before leaving, he gives each servant the same amount and gives one simple command: do business until I come back. No detailed instructions, no timeline, just trust and responsibility. Some servants take what they're given and put it to work. When the king returns, their faithfulness is revealed. What started as something small becomes the reason they are trusted with something greater. Authority follows obedience. Growth follows action. But one servant does something different. He hides what he was given, not because he lost it, not because it was taken from him. He keeps it safe, untouched, unused. His reason sounds spiritual: fear, caution, respect. But the king exposes the truth. It wasn't fear, it was refusal. This is where the story becomes personal. The servant wasn't judged for failure. He was judged for inactivity, for choosing safety over faith, for burying potential instead of trusting the king enough to act. Jesus makes a bold statement here. In God's kingdom, doing nothing is not neutral. It's a decision. Even more unsettling, the servant loses what he tried to protect. The one who used his gift receives more. And Jesus explains why. Those who are faithful with what they have are given greater responsibility, while those who refuse to act lose even what they started with. This parable challenges the idea that belief alone is enough. It confronts comfortable faith that never moves, never risks, never serves. It reminds us that waiting for God is not passive. The time between promise and fulfillment is not a pause, it's a test of faithfulness. Jesus told this story because people expected God's kingdom to arrive instantly. Instead, he revealed a season of waiting, accountability, and choice, a season we are still living in. So here's the question this parable leaves us with. What are you doing with what you've been given? Time, influence, resources, faith. None of it was meant to be buried. If this message made you think, don't stop here. Watch the full video to explore the deeper meaning of this powerful parable. Like this short, follow Holy Path Insights and share it with someone who needs this reminder today.